All right, what's up? Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming, and we are back with another offering of Gary Brown's fine Stone Cold hockey game. And of course, this is the computer version available at ASG Games and programmed by Richard Hanna. And we're going to resume our 1974-75 Philadelphia Flyers replay, and we'll get a couple of games in today. So the Broad Street Bullies currently 0-1. They suffered a disappointing loss to Rogi Vachon and the Los Angeles Kings in their first outing. And you see here the Kings lost game number 2 to the Montreal Canadiens. Let's take a quick look at the standings. So in the Patrick Division, where Philadelphia is located, everybody off to a great start. Atlanta, New York Islanders, and Rangers all 2-0 to start the season, while Philly will be looking for their first win today. And you see across the rest of the NHL, Smythe Division, it is Vancouver and Minnesota on top. Down to the Adams Division, it is a three-way tie, Buffalo, Toronto, and California. And then in the Norris Division, it is the Detroit Red Wings tied with Pittsburgh, Montreal, and Los Angeles. All right, so let's get to it. And of course, our 74-75 Sabres will go through the team ratings real quick. Control is 8, attack 10, defense 7, aggression 7, power play and penalty kill 10 and 7 respectively. And the goalkeeper, Roger Crozier, is an 8 for Buffalo. And for your homestanding Flyers, it is a control of 10. Attack 9, defense 10, a whopping 10 on the aggression, which didn't lead to as many penalties as suspected or hoped for in the opener, which could be why they lost. Power play 9, penalty kill 8, and Bernie Parent is a 10 between the pipes for the Flyers. We're ready to go. Let's drop the puck. And starting right out of the gate, we have 3 minutes in a battle. This is going to be for an attack. Philadelphia, though, is going to have to try and defend. Unable to do it. Philadelphia on the attack. And attack 2 plus. Low hard shot deflects off the skate in the crease. Bobby Clark with assist from Andre Dupont and Bill Clement. And Buffalo, or I'm sorry, that's Philadelphia. Whoops. Philadelphia, Bobby Clark, and that's the start we actually wanted. Off to a 1-0 lead. A little bit of a faux pas there for you folks in Radio Land. 3 more minutes in. We're down to 14 now, and this is going to be a puck battle. Aggression check, minor penalty, also deal 1 hit. So let's see on the aggression. Surprisingly goes to Buffalo. They deliver a hit but get a 2-minute minor. So Philadelphia is going to be on the power play here early in the first period. 13 minutes to go. And attacking stamina is greater than defense. Crease chance, and defense for Buffalo is a 7 and attack is a 9. So chance in the crease. And that is a nice save in the crease by Roger Crozier. So thwarted there. 1 more minute left on the power play. And we're going to have another crease chance. Score! And that is Gary Dornhofer. Assist by Don Selesky. And Philadelphia, less than halfway through the first period, has raced out to a 2-0 lead. And the home faithful much happier than they were the first game out. Philadelphia now content to kill time. 5 minutes go by, and we are going to have another attack opportunity. Philadelphia again, and they are taking it to Buffalo early in this one, and it's going to be yet another attack. And attacking stamina 8 or 9, slot chance, and stamina for Philadelphia. They are going to have a chance in the slot as it exceeds that. And pass down tight, goalie 6 plus, and that's going to be a nice save by Crozier. So penalty killed there. Buffalo, though, still trailing 2-0 with 7 minutes to go in the first period. We're down to 4 minutes, and we're going to have a puck battle. Aggression check, minor penalty, also deal 1 hit. Philadelphia, much to the chagrin of their fans, has not really been flagged much for penalties yet. To escape another one here. Buffalo, though, gets another hit, and stamina for Philly down to 8 now. 2-minute minor, but Philly's going to have another power play. They could not take advantage, and this time sliding across the crease, and a hard shot by Clark from the point is blocked. So no shot, and once again, Buffalo showing they can kill a penalty, and this is over in the kill zone, and back to the final 2 minutes. We're going to have a possible attack chance, and once again for Philly. This time, though, Buffalo sets their defense up, and good check in the open ice. Disrupts the flow, and that is going to do it. So second period now, Philly up 2-0. We're 4 minutes in. And yet another puck battle here to start the second period. And we're going to the enforcer table. And finally, the home fans hoping some blood is spilled here. Enforcer patrol aggression check. If high result has an enforcer, deal 2 hits. Well, you know aggression is always going to go to the Flyers. Not going to be a shocker there. So Philadelphia delivers 2 hits, and if trailing or tied, a fight occurs. This time, though, Philly in the lead and no fight, as Buffalo takes their punishment, and they are down to 8 stamina as well now. And down to 14 minutes in period number 2, we're going to have a potential attack, and Philadelphia taking it to Buffalo here in this game thus far. 57 attacks, 6+ scores, and Bill Barber, his first goal of the season, assist by Tom Bladen and Rick McLeish, and that came just outside of the face-off circle. So Philadelphia now a 3-0 lead, and Buffalo is reeling. Home fans are bloodthirsty and excited as we go down to 9 minutes left. And a puck battle, makeup call, minor penalty called on the team with the fewer penalty minutes. If even, penalty to visitors, and of course Philadelphia is going to get the 2-minute minor there. Much to the delight of their fans, finally cheering the penalty. They think it's safe up 3-0. Buffalo on the power play. And a nice block in front of the net there. Sliding defender, power play regroups. 1 minute to go, and Philadelphia showing they can kill a penalty as well. Cleared the length of the ice and back to full strength. Down to 4 minutes to go in the second period. And we are going to have finally an attack from Buffalo. Philadelphia unable to set up. See if Buffalo can take advantage. And they do. Low hard shot. Escape in the crease. And Rick Martin has brought Buffalo 1 goal closer. The assist by Jerry Karab on that. It is now 3-1. And Philadelphia fans not too happy. Bernie Parent jawing at his teammates. Down to 3 minutes to go now. Another possible offensive action. And Philly is going to be on the attack. Philadelphia looking to get that goal right back. And Philadelphia, low hard shot. Ted Harris. And that is past Rozier. It is 4-1 Flyers. Bill Barber and Reggie Leach on the assist there. So Philadelphia wastes no time in taking that goal right back from the Sabres. And that's going to take us to the end of period number 2. So third period of Buffalo, a lot of ground to make up here. And the tail of the tape, and this window probably does not show up in OBS. I need to work on that, but it's been all Philadelphia chances, and obviously on the score line, Buffalo's really only had 1 good scoring opportunity, which they capitalized on. So period number 3, and Philadelphia is going to look to salt this game away. Here we go, 4 minutes in, and we are going to have a potential attack. Philadelphia once again, and once again more than Buffalo's defense. Philly another good shot, and 6+ is a crease chance. They do have 6+ stamina, so in tight in front of the goal, and 12+, not there, and Philadelphia extends the lead as Rick McLeish tallies a goal for the first time this season. Bobby Clark on the assist. It is now 5-1 Flyers. Down to 13 minutes to go, and Buffalo has no fight in them. They had a good team that year. They actually had less losses than the Flyers, only 16-18. But this has been all Philly as we have a puck battle. And battle back, trailing team hustles to win possession, roll column A attack. If tied, the higher aggression team deals 1 hit. If aggression is equal, both teams deal 1 hit. Well, Buffalo definitely trailing here. They're going to get a shot now, streaking down the ice and attacking stamina 8 or 9. Slot chance it is. So Buffalo in front of the goal, trying to get one by Perrant, and Perrant snagged that out of the air with the glove hand, and Buffalo is turned away. Fans going crazy on that save, down to 8 minutes to go. And Buffalo again, though, putting on the pressure. And disciplined unit never allows a good chance. So disciplined and Philadelphia, 2 words you don't hear in the same sentence, at least in this season. And when you're talking about their fans, almost any season, as we now move down to 7 minutes to go in the game. Philadelphia again with an attack opportunity, and Philadelphia pouring it on, tap 3+, deep turnover, quick shot, Andre Dupont, goal! Bobby Clark, his second assist, and it is now 6-1, and this game is an official rout. Philadelphia running away. Buffalo, see if they get some payback here out in the puck battle. Crash the net, aggression check. High result deals 1 hit. Plus 1 hit if they also have 1 or more enforcers, and then they create a crease chance. So here we go. This could be interesting. And of course, Philadelphia, with that 10 aggression, they're going to create the 2 hits and a crease chance. Buffalo just folding as Jimmy Watson right in Crozier. Pokes it through his legs. Crozier does not even move. And assist number 3 for Bobby Clark. And the Philadelphia fans are delirious in their excitement. That's going to take us to the end of the game. And wow, what a beatdown by the Flyers. That is what we are expecting from the 74-75 unit. Still not a lot of penalties, though, and no fights yet in this young season. I'm sure that will come. Let's go through our scoring recap real quick. So for the Flyers in the first period, it was Bobby Clark and then Gary Dornhofer on the penalty play. Period number 2, Barber scores for the Flyers. Buffalo answers back a goal by Martin to cut it to 3-1, but a minute later, Harris nets one for the Flyers. And from that point on, it was all Philly as they pour 3 goals on in the third period. McLeish, DuPont, and Watson. And Bobby Clark assists on all 3 third period goals. So the win goes to Perrant, the loss Crozier, as both goalies go the distance. And we shall now move on to the next day. All right, and check the standings real quick. So Philadelphia, their first points of the season, still, of course, trailing. And, whoops. Oh, we have a game that was not played. That's why I can't go again. So Pittsburgh, you see the other games played on October 12th. Minnesota, Montreal, Islanders, Vancouver, Rangers, and Penguins, all with wins. So moving on to November 13th, and Philadelphia has a game against Kansas City, lowly Kansas City. So we'll play through these as Toronto and Boston skate to a 5-5 tie. The Los Angeles Kings and Sabres, see if Sabres coming off that vicious beatdown, and they lose again to the visiting Kings 4-3. So trouble early in Buffalo, and Chicago gets their first win of the season against the 2-0 Atlanta Flames. And finally, California and Detroit and the Red Wings and I think it's Seals skate to a 2-2 tie. And we are ready now for Kansas City and our own Philadelphia Flyers. So Philly today is giving Bernie Perrant the back-to-back games the day off. Wayne Stevenson in the net, and of course a big drop in the goalkeeper rating down to 7. Everything else is the same. For the Kansas City Scouts, Peter McDuffie, he is actually still worse than Stevenson. In fact, this team is not good at all. 15 and 54 and 11 in 1974-75. Should be a beatdown and a good chance to get Stevenson some experience between the pipes. Kansas City's ratings: control 1, attack 3, defense 3, aggression 7. That's about all they do well. Power play 5, penalty kill 4, and goalkeeper, as mentioned, is 6. Let's drop the puck, and the Philadelphia home fans expecting a savage mauling in this one. 4 minutes in, we're going to get a puck battle. And 66, crash the net, aggression check, higher result deals 1 hit. Well, we know who that's going to. And Philadelphia with that +3 advantage, who it should go to, and they should be the 6. They do. And chance for the Flyers right away. Stevenson happy on the other end as McDuffie easily beaten by Bill Clement. Dornhofer and Bobby Clark, who is turning into an assist machine, his 4th already in this young season, just over 2 games in. And Philadelphia out to a 1-0 lead. Kansas City players hanging their heads a minute later. Philadelphia's coming back again, and another good attack. And attacking stamina, 6+ crease chance. You got it. And Jimmy Watson right in front of McDuffie just a minute later, and Tom Bladen on the assist. It's 2-0. That quick for Philadelphia. Only 5 minutes gone. And Philadelphia, after a very sluggish offensive performance to open the season against the Kings, they are on fire these last 2 games. Down to 11 minutes, and yet another attack opportunity. Of course, control 1-6 for Kansas City. They're not going to get a lot. And this time, though, Kansas City, some nice defense, and they grind it out on the boards and clear. So Philly unable to generate a shot there as we get another possible offensive attack. Philadelphia again. Who else? And another good scoring opportunity. Attack 9 or 10. Yes, sir. Slot chance. Philly and Ross Lonsberry, his first goal of the season, nets it with the assist from Rick McLeish, and Philadelphia 3-0. We are still in period number 1. And Kansas City is absolutely reeling. Down to 2 minutes and a puck battle. Aggression check, minor penalty, also deal a hit. So Kansas City, a total of 7. Flyers are easily going to take that. And a 2-minute minor on the Flyers as they deliver a hit. So now that they have a lead, Philadelphia is going to get a little bit bullish with Kansas City. The Scouts on the power play, and good penalty kill there, an easy clear of the length of the ice. And the entire segment is killed. So Philadelphia, Kansas City, not even able to generate a shot. And we are in period number 2 now, 3-0. Sorry, no pause there. Quick intermission, no commercials, back to the action, 4 minutes in. And Kansas City generates an attack opportunity, unbelievable. But of course, Philadelphia up to the task, and defending stamina 6+, no shot. Absolutely, Philadelphia turns the Scouts away. Down to 14 minutes, and Kansas City putting on the pressure. They have anything to lose right here. Kansas City with an attack opportunity. Attack 8 or 9, slot chance, and no, that redirect does not connect. It slides through the crease to the boards, and Philadelphia controls. Another wasted opportunity. Kansas City, once again, though, they are putting the pressure on. They're going to go out on their shield. And Philadelphia, though, gets back on defense. Tough defending in tight quarters. And McLeish, vicious hit along the boards as Philadelphia takes the puck away. We're down to 4 minutes now in period number 2. And Philadelphia looking to close the period with just a little warning here, as that is going to be 16. And breakaway, Harvest for top corner, Jimmy Watson, goal number 3. Who else on the assist? That man, Bobby Clark. He's assisted on 5 of the last 7 Philadelphia goals that have been scored in this season. 3 in their last game against Buffalo and 2 today. But Philly, a commanding 4-0 lead. And Kansas City looking to get back into the locker room. Philadelphia, though, not ready to let them go yet. Attacking stamina 6+. You betcha. Crease chance for the Flyers. And shot by McLeish. Point blank score. Reggie Leach and Bill Barber on the assist. And the Flyers 5-0. They are murdering Kansas City. Kansas City looking at the clock, and finally into the locker room they go. So as expected, this has been all Philadelphia, and the young goaltender, Wayne Stevenson, in for Bernie Parent, getting the start today. Really has not faced any dangerous opportunities. The defense has been stout for Philadelphia. Let's see if Kansas City can salvage a little bit of dignity in the third period here. 6 minutes go by. Philadelphia not pressing right now, but things get nasty, and makeup call, minor penalty called on the team with fewer penalty minutes. If even, it's visitors. That's a 2-minute minor to KC. And Philly now is going to have a power play to look to extend the lead. Rebound, shot, deep, slams it home. Goal number 2 for him. 6 for the Flyers. The assist, Tom Bladen and Don Selesky, and Philadelphia now 6-0, and a good initial save by McDuff, but left it right out in front of the net. Leach was there to pounce on it and slam it home over his right shoulder. The Flyers commanding 6-0 lead, and 2 big games in front of the home fans here. Their last 2 outings. We're down to 9 minutes to go, and Kansas City going to try one more time, but Philly, they're just toying with him. Good check in open ice, disrupts the flow. And Barber with the takeaway. 7 minutes left in the game. Philadelphia, they're going to try for more. And on the attack, Philly, attack 9 or 10, slot chance. Yes, sir, 54. And goalie plus, and McDuff just kicks out wide of the far post. And into the corner it goes. A nice save, maybe a little luck involved there as we approach the 4-minute mark. And Kansas City looking to finish and again at least get a goal on the board. They're going to have an attack opportunity, 37, attack 5 or 6, but their offense sucks, and that's deflected high into the glass and once again turned away. 4 minutes to go in the game, and that's going to do it. Philadelphia just content to bleed this one out. So a convincing 6-0 win for the Flyers. Wayne Stevenson, his first start of the year, gets the shutout, and Peter McDuff hammered in the pipes for the Scouts. They fall to 2-0. Philadelphia now, I'm sorry, 0-3, and Philadelphia up to 2-1. Quick recap of the scoring. First period, 3:10. Clement, his first, an assist from Dornhofer and Bobby Clark, who again is turning into an assist machine. 4:42, Watson, his second, Bladen with the assist. And 12:44, Lonsberry, his first goal of the season. Rick McLeish with the assist, his second. Period number 2, Watson, goal number 3 on the year. Bobby Clark, assist 5. Dornhofer tallied an assist there as well. Rick McLeish nets his second at the 17:01 mark. Rick Leach and Bill Barber on the assist there. And finally, Philadelphia taking the foot off the gas in period number 3. Rick Leach, 6:43, assist by Bladen and Selesky, and that completes the scoring. Your penalties, pretty clean game, again to the chagrin of the Philly faithful. DuPont, a 2-minute minor in the first for tripping, and for KC in the third. Rota, a 2-minute minor for holding. So that's going to do it. 2 more quick games in with the replay. And again, this is a super fun game. Not a big hockey guy. This is actually the only hockey game I own that's not on a PS5. But I enjoy playing this. I really do. Gary does a great job with these games. And again, check out the Cards and Dice version at Stone Mountain Press and the computer version at ASG Games. Both definitely worth a look. So I hope you've enjoyed these 2 games as Philadelphia again moves to 2-1 on our 74-75 season replay of the Broad Street Bullies. Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming. Hope you're all having a great weekend, and we'll see you later. Take care.